The lens cap's on. Do you want to at least take the lens cap off on that talk?
Actually, he looks better with the lens cap on.
Category X has the hottest wives and girlfriends of any band.
Hey, it's pretty good. I liked it. Good band.
Awesome. Rock on.
Kick ass.
Oh my God, you guys, listen. The last song was the best one of the night.
I don't know what to say though, so it'll probably be the part of this video that you edit out.
What are you doing? Taking a broadcast or something or what?
Not much marks for that.
Hey, little noise out here, Brandon.
Category X apparently almost came to be before I was ever part of this band.
Category X was originally started 5 years ago, and we were trying to throw together a Journey's tribute band, and we just had so much problem finding a bass player and a keyboard player that were reliable. So that sort of fell through.
The idea of a Journey tribute band kind of turned me off. It even turned me off more to have to drive to Watertown to rehearse.
Through the grapevine, me and Ed have known each other for eons, but we really never got together. And we just started emailing back and forth, and he said he knew a keyboard player.
Mark Chartre.
I've been with Category X for about 3.5 years since we started.
He brought a lot more to the table than just keyboards.
I play a lot of things. I've been playing keyboards, some rhythm guitar, do some backup vocals, I play saxophone, and I play a little flute.
I heard he could fart the Star Spangled Banner, but I don't know that to be true. Robert Wright. Nobody can touch him. Nobody can touch him. I mean, we've got our poppy bands in town, you know, that you see at every festival doing the same old stuff. But nobody can touch my lead singer.
Music is where it's at. I think it keeps you young. You know, here I am moving on 40, and I don't look a bit like a day over 33.
I got this drummer, this little Puerto Rican dude named Andy. You know, he's about this tall, and he looks like Tweedledee or Tweedledum. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but he is the best drummer that I've ever played bass for in my life, ever.
And he's doing all right. It's got to be one of the best drummers I've played with.
Brian Mimmel, the lead guitarist, he's a genius on guitar. Well, he's a genius in a lot of ways, but it's on guitar, his fingers are on fire, and he just rocks. I'm not worthy to be in this band, but somehow or another I'm in it. I've been in it, and no one's run me off yet. As it evolved, we started going over to more progressive Pink Floyd, Queensryche.
Pink Floyd is just for potheads.
Queen. We do stuff that no other bands do. You know, if you ever come to see one of our shows, you'll never hear like, you know, Mustang Sally, Funky Music, White Boy, Come On Eileen, or, you know, but there's so many bands, well, they all play them. So go see those guys. But, you know, if you want to hear something that no other bands around here will play for you, even if they could, well, I think if they could, they would. Well, yeah, I'm sure they would if they could.
Come around and talk it over.
first gig was January 10th, 2006.
The first show we did officially as a band was in Janesville at a bar called it was originally called the Back of the Yards, now it's called the Back Bar. I think the genre we've been trying to shoot for is basically 70s, 80s classic rock. I don't know if it suits every person so much, but I think there's a crowd for it yet in this day and age. We are moving into 2010, so who knows how the music scene is going to go from there.
Can you see me with disco clothes on and singing John Travolta? I can't even say it anymore. I used to sing John Travolta. Stay alive! Best experience with Category X had to be a couple years ago. Was at, I would say, Crandon.
The best gig we did was at Crandon, Wisconsin for the Busch Series Truck Race Finals. If I remember right, I think there was about between 5,000 and 7,000 people there.
12,000 people was great.
The whole aura of it, it was just like we were rock stars. It was just good crowd participation, a lot of nice sights. The best times though come after hours when we go to the restaurants or.
Yeah, we get some love. I mean, we get hotel rooms, get really great food. We get top shelf drinks if we want them, but that thing is, we don't drink.
Free drinks, free food, just the meeting a lot of the great people, that are out there. It's always fun. We opened for, was that Eddie Money? Little River Band, Joan Jett. Survivor, that's right, Survivor with, who else was there? A couple years back, we didn't directly open for them, but we were sort of opening like for Styx, Outlaws, Foghat.
Weird Al Yankovic. Who is the leader of Category X, huh?
I don't think there's any one set leader in this band.
We all make pretty much most of the decisions.
We're all leaders. If you want to ask, someone was to ask you, who's the musical director of the band? That would be Brian Mimmel.
Ed is he's like the president. He's the...
He's kind of like the band director, if you know what I mean.
I'm just more music.
Best known as Jacques Lecoq Grande.
If you're the guy who's paying the check at the end of the night, the leader of our band is a guy named Mikey. He's the one out there hobnobbing, politicking. Now you ask anyone who's in the crowd going unsa, they're going to tell you the leader of our band is Rob Wright. You want to say, show business being two words, on the business side, they'll tell you I'm the leader.
When I plan to quit playing is probably when my wheelchair locks up. The harness that I have my guitar on, it's gonna be custom made because I already have it in planning, where I'll have my guitar on the side and I'll be able just to swing it around. And once that holster breaks, or if the wheels fall off my wheelchair, that'll probably be the last time I play.
I'm not planning to quit unless I die.
It's gonna go two ways. Either I'm gonna quit, or I'll be like in some VFW hall playing polka music, when I'm 80.